Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
Chloe, watch your language.
But Mom...
These outbursts only compound the trouble you're in, Miss Price. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price,
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr.
think,
Amber, I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Ach, Manno. Also ich meine, wenn wir die Schuld auf uns nehmen, haben wir immer noch die Chance hier da mit dem Wortgefecht. Da dürfen wir dann halt aber nicht verkacken. Ach, komm schon. Wir sind... Ach, komm. Wie Rachel schon gesagt hat, wir sind badass.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Um Widerworte zu gewinnen, musst du deinem Gegenüber genau zuhören und deine Antwort entsprechend wählen. So ist das.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Das wird aber schlimm. Wenn es schnattert, sie sind inakzeptabel. Akzeptieren Sie die
Don't you have the
Realität.
slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have
Scheiße.
pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
It's like you always say. I'm the
Nein!
worst student Blackwell's ever
fuck.
had. Doesn't it feel good to be right?
That's enough. Your loyalty to each other might be admirable, but nothing else about your attitude or behavior is. My decision stands. Miss Price will be suspended for the rest of the school year. Miss Amber will be cut from the play.
Scheiße.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Wonder who will grace this space after me. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Was du da alles siehst drin, Damina. Für mich sehen die alle ganz normal aus. Was ich aber finde, Rachel sieht irgendwie ein bisschen komisch aus. Also ich habe ja jetzt Before the Storm noch nie gesehen, aber ich finde an sich sieht Rachel irgendwie, also irgendwie die Kopfform oder so sieht irgendwie ein bisschen...
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Ich sage jetzt nicht hässlich, sondern einfach so... Bisher haben die ganzen Charaktere auch im Hauptspiel eher so runde Gesichter. Und Rachel hat eher so eine kantig eher. Das ist mir so aufgefallen. Ja, werfen wir einfach mal weg. Brauchen wir eh nicht mehr. Geometrie.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey, ich musste mir deinen Vorrat leihen. Verzweifelte Zeiten, okay? Ich verspreche, du kriegst es nächste Woche zurück. Ja. Blöd.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling.
but with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Natürlich.
No one asks me for dances because I only know how to flail. I always look like I'm drowning, dead arms around him. I'd rather stand still, hold tightly to the walls. No care in the world. No care in the world. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Love you to panic because I prefer to sit on fences. Spit kissing on my sick bed. I'm not searching for replacements, but we look like broken instruments, twisted up and wheezing out the window. Sleepless folks watching like crows through the early morning windows. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Oh, I'm too drunk to fight, hurling curses at your surface because I'm aware, because it hurts that I'm in love again. And you laugh, kiss my neck, say your arguments are insane. Fighting over the way something was said while I'm stood here like a cheap threat. No care. No care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm too drunk to fight. I only wanted you to promise we would only ever make love. Wanted you to promise we would only ever make love.
Da hat sie geguckt. Da hat sie geguckt, die Troller.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Ach, das war blöd, dass wir das da beim Gespräch so verhauen haben. Aber wie ich Life is Strange kenne, hätten wir das wahrscheinlich eh nicht schaffen können oder dürfen. So. Wells ist scheiße, das Treffen war echt das letzte. Du bist völlig merkwürdig. Nein, du. Im Ernst, wir rächen uns. Na, wenn das mal nicht schief geht. Gott sei Dank sei bis zur Ausgangssperre hier. Wir haben morgen früh diesen Termin. Schon wieder, Chloe? Wirklich? Ich bin mit meinem Latein am Ende. Soll ich dir die Hausaufgaben für Chemie geben? Schnell fortbewegender Waldbrand ist in der Umgebung. Okay. Bitte lassen Sie sich Vorsicht walten, wenn Sie vom oder zum Campus reisen. Alle Angestellten wurden angewiesen, Unpünktlichkeit für Sport und außerschulische Aktivitäten in diesem Wochen zu ignorieren. Okay. Eilmeldung, Neuigkeiten zum Vorjahr. Arcadia Bay Forstbehörde. Aktiver Waldbrand der Klasse D nicht unter Kontrolle, lassen Sie Vorsicht walten. Siehe örtliche Medien für Straßenschließungen. Okay.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before?
So würde ich das auch interpretieren.
Max would have loved this shit.
Blackwell Academy. Die Zukunft braucht Exzellenz. Aufgrund der großzügigen Unterstützung durch die Prescott Stiftung wird Blackwell im nächsten Herbst mehrere neue Kurse anbieten, die die künstlerischen Talente der Schüler fördern sollen. Visuelle Konzepte, Einführung in Komposition, Einführung in die Keramik, Photoshop für Fortgeschnittene, Einführung in die Charaktermodellierung und Animation, Fotografie, freies Lernen. Danke an Caroline Prescott. Ja, für Max wäre dann wahrscheinlich Fotografie was. Warum brennt denn nur der Wald? Ich weiß auch nicht, warum der Wald brennt. Der hatte, glaube ich, einfach Bock.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Brandsicherheit, Flugblatt.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Ja.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Na komm.
Okay.
Er sieht ein bisschen aus wie Ken.
Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
Nee, trotzdem ohne mich. Jetzt wo Rachel nicht mitmachen darf, ist das ja sowieso kacke.
Still a no. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home. I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
My other vehicle is trauma. Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Was? Als ob ich da jetzt einwillige. Was hat denn der Typ für ein Problem? Nee. Weigern.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Da hätte ich jetzt aber auch selber zugegriffen, wenn die da nicht die Tür zugeschmissen hätte. Dann wäre ich aber auch. Also, Gute Entscheidung.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Damina und Hallöchen Skylight. Tachchen. So, unser derzeitiges Ziel: Batterie finden und in Truck einbauen. Habe ich logischerweise schon letzte Episode gesehen, dass das natürlich ihr Van ist. Tja, jetzt müssen wir gucken. Und wir haben eine Nachricht gekriegt, glaube ich. Genau, von unserer Mom. Kannst du David mal für eine Sekunde vergessen? Denk an mich. Vielleicht brauche ich nur meine Ruhe. Vielleicht brauche ich meine Tochter zurück. Dann hättest du aber anders reagiert, Mutti.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
Also mit dem auf jeden Fall nicht. Der sieht relativ fritte aus.
Don't tell me what to do.
Cutscene viel zu lang. Nee. Bei Life is Strange gibt es keinen so langweiligen Cutscenes. Danke für den Raid.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. What are you
Das sieht
trying
gut
to
aus.
hide under there, Hood?
Ah, da vorne ist der Knopf oder Riegel. Nee, da bin ich ja schon vorsorglich. Dean, da bin ich ja schon vorsorglich. Aber danke.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Nice. So, brauchten wir noch was? Nö, Batterie zurückbringen. Passt. Knapp.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Rachel hat uns geschrieben. Chloe Price. Ich bin nicht scheiße. Bist du absolut nicht. Laut meiner Mutter schon. Weiß nicht, ob ich es ertrage, heute nach Hause zu gehen. Noch da? Ich hol was von zu Hause und sehe dich am Schrottplatz. Ich sehe dich sehr bald. Wehe, wenn nicht. Okay. Kaputte Glühbirne.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Da war doch vorhin eine. Wir haben doch vorhin eine Glühbirne gesehen.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Okay, dann machen wir uns mal auf den Weg. Also die Glühbirne war da hinten am Schulbus. Das weiß ich. Die habe ich schon gesehen.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Also wenn ich jetzt mich nicht komplett irre. Aber nee, hier war Glühbirne, genau.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Glühbirne haben wir. So. Da ist eine Spritze. Polizeilicher Hinweis.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Beschlagnahmt. Dieses Vehikel wird gemäß der Befugnis unter Regel 42 beschlagnahmt. Ja. Platzdeckchen.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Scheint so. Aber ich habe ein gutes Gefühl, dass die wieder zurückkommen. In ferner Zukunft. Ich weiß gar nicht warum. Strandhandtuch.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Okay, dann brauchen wir nur noch was für, um den Boden abzudecken. Mit dem Schild geht das aber nicht.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? American Rust. Sounds about right.
So, wir gucken einfach mal hier. Schuhkarton. Ah! Ja, den nehmen wir auch mit, natürlich. Der darf nicht fehlen. Okay.
No, not going over there.
Ja, aber das sind doch so gute Fußmatten. Drin. Spielzeugroboter.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Pornomagazin, das können wir in die Lücke am Boden machen.
These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is.
Genau, natürlich. Das sieht gut aus.
Or something.
Okay, die 3 Sachen haben wir. Spülhaken.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Next up, I have Amy Rivers, Director of Curriculum at Blackwell Academy. Hi, Amy. I understand you're here to discuss an exciting new direction for our Canyon-based Monterey private school.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Vortex Club. Kunterbunter Ball. Außenseiter vereint euch. Seid wer immer ihr seid, wenn ihr essen, trinken und fröhlich sagen. Fickt euch an alle Reagan und sein repressives kapitalistisches Regime. Kommunismus, Atheismus, freie Liebe. Blackwell Academy, Jahrgang 81. Ja, da würde ich mich auch sehen. So, Weihnachtslichter.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
So, da ist ein Teppich. Aber den können wir nicht mitnehmen. Dann bringen wir erstmal die 4 Sachen dahin. Fotoapparat.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Ja. So, da ist unser Auto. Dann können wir mal gucken. So, kaputter Sitz, reparieren. Naja, wir legen ein Handtuch drauf. Reparieren sieht jetzt anders aus, aber das sieht doch gemütlich aus. Naja, besser als nix. So, den singenden Mann tun wir da hinsetzen, natürlich.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
So, und dann fehlt noch die Glühbirne.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystisch. Beängstigend dann ja eher außen am Auto. Aber drinnen machen wir mystisch. Gefühle
The
auf
eye
Rädern.
sees all. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad? I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. I miss him so much.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire
blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
What the hell? Alter. Was geht denn jetzt ab?
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Stiefdödel. Wenn ein Stiefdödel. Stiefwichser und Stiefdummkopf. Ja, wenn ein Stiefdödel.
He's a skeptic because he's overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
criminally fun.
I'm in.
Wait, you forgot your bag. It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Ja. Das ist doch nett. Jetzt muss eigentlich nur noch der Motor anspringen.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Just about had enough of all your colonial bluffing. Hooray.
Time to check out Rachel. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Chloes Klassiker. Das geht doch.